Hi, I wanted to show you quickly how to rearrange items in repeaters on Wix. So this is a Wix repeater here. It's basically just a series of boxes with an image in the background and your text. If you want to change things in this repeater, there's a couple options. You can actually just click on things, double click on them, and then you can start editing this text. You can also click on the box, and then when you have that box selected, you can click on Change Background and then choose a new image as desired. And then there's also the ability to fade back the images, which is what I've done on some of the other ones. Actually, that's not what I wanted. That's a photo editor, photo studio. We want to go to settings, and then you can fade back these pictures to have a purple background. That way you can just read the text a little bit better. It kind of serves better as a background image. You can also use colors. So feel free to adjust these as desired. And then if you don't like it, you can always use this undo button. So I'm going to use that now, and we'll get back to where we were. I guess I made a lot of changes. Okay, here we go. Oops, let's go back to that page. Sorry about that. So the last thing I wanted to show is how to rearrange these. So and also how to create new ones. So if you click on it and you have this entire repeater selected, you'll see this repeater with the blue highlight. Click on Manage Items. And then here is where you can actually reorder items. So if you want the June 25th one to show up first, you just click on it, drag it up, and move it into place. Another thing you can do here is duplicate items. So if you duplicate them, it'll put it right next to the one you duplicated. And then you can, you don't necessarily need to name them here. That doesn't really matter. It's more about changing them here. So then you can start typing in here and put in the new event. You can again change the background image of the picture by clicking on Change Background and choosing a new image. Or you can undo if you want to go back and get rid of those. I do kind of think it's nice to have some of the recent events here just so people can see where she's been and what she's doing, what she's been doing lately. Of course, using your blog is also a great option for putting these past events into and putting images and so forth, just to help with SEO and not have these events fade into oblivion. Just having them into the blog is a great option so that you can say, oh, on April 2nd, she was at Hope Fest and here's some photos from the event. So maybe rather than deleting all of these as they go away, you can leave a few of the more recent past events and then create a new blog post and put that more information on that past event as you delete these off of this page. But it sounds like you might have a new event here, so feel free to add those. So anyway, and then when you're done, make sure you hit publish. And then that's good and you're good to go. So feel free to add more events here to this repeater. This is a nice way to kind of add a nice structured event breakdown of things that she has coming up. Let me know if you have any other questions.